Yes. Good afternoon. Hello. Yes. Today we are going to study about the language structure, what we call modal verb can or could, and the form of by plus ing form. As the book said, take note of this structure: the modal verbs plus the infinitive plus by plus ing form. For example, here you can, to mean modal verbs, avoid, to mean infinitive or basic form of the verb, infection, by, look at here, by washing your hands regularly. To mean here, when you use a form can plus by, to mean the verb which is going to be flowed, it is a G-land. Let I repeat once again. If you use a modal verb can, you remember, if there is a form by, you remember the verb which we're going to choose, it is often a G-land. Look at here, number 2. We can get typhoid fever by drinking. Look at here. By drinking water that has not been boiled. Or people can protect themselves against malaria by taking measure to prevent mosquito bites. Here is an example, shows us that the form by plus ing form, if we use by, you remember that a flowing verb, it is a G-land, it is a habit. Look at here, you can avoid infection by what? By the flowing verb is a G-land, or what you call a present participle. To mean here we have by washing, and here we have by drinking, and here we have by taking. Here, to mean that those forms of verbs like take, like avoid, like washing, like prevent, like another one, you will say that verb in G-land form where is flowed by a form by. Yes, here we have an example. Complete the sentence with the correct by plus ing form of the verb in the bracket. We can get HIV/AIDS by having sex with an infected person. We can prevent disease by avoiding their curative agent. We can catch tuberculosis by coming into contact. We can prevent hepatitis B by being vaccinated. And also Bgiza can improve her wealth by eating fruit food following the right diet for at least a year. To mean that those verb, we are going to take this verb plus ing, and we say Those are what we call the use of modal verb can, where it is followed by and followed by gerund, or what you call present participle. Thank you. Yes, hello once again. Hello, today on our YouTube channel, we are going to discuss with the use of modal verb can and by+ing form. Here, we are going to see that if we take a modal verb can, and there we have the form by, to mean it is followed immediately by ing. That ing is what you call the present participle. The present participle of that verb. For example, you can avoid infection by what? By washing. By what? By washing. Here, by washing your hands regularly. To mean, to avoid this, you can use, you can wash your hands so that you can avoid what you call the infection. Yes, here we can say the people can themselves against malaria by taking. By what? By what? By taking measures to prevent mosquito bite. Here, it means that if you use a modal verb can, and also we have the form by+ing form, you will say people can prevent themselves against malaria by. By, it is not going to follow the by taken, by taked, by token, by taught. No, but we are going to say, we are going to take a present participle of verb to take, to mean it is a gerund form of verb to take. And also we will say by what? By taking measure to prevent it. And here we have some examples. These examples. We can get HIV/AIDS by having. Here we will write by having, by. Here we have by having. And here we can prevent disease by. Here we will say by avoiding. And here we can cut tuberculosis by coming. And here we can prevent hepatitis B by being vaccinated. By being vaccinated. Giza can improve the health, the right food following the right diet for a rest of a year. To mean that when we are going to use the modal verb can and the form of by+ing form, you are going to use by+ing form, where we will take, for example, you can avoid infections by doing what? By washing. To mean by washing is a prevention of that infection you can get above. Thank you. Nahoze nirwanaho sinamenye ibyo nafashe bigiye hera. Hano mfite akantu bita ngo ni Excel coda, ariko ntumbaze ngo ibintu biba biri he. No zumuvuye he? No urarwara amaguru. Gufata sikiyabe. Vestina no yasajira atagarukira ku karere bazangaye. Hajya ibintu umuntu aba yifashe bijya hera. No dios.
Rigari. Sino zose si ishusho swafashe n'ishusho. Fashe audio gusa.
Reka turebe. Ariko goga. Ntangari.
Ntabwo dufatiye.
Yaragiye kugira ibikize. Bari bagiye gutara ibitoki se? Shamujama ni umusazi. Galeri yanjye ahubwo nuko nyivuze. Bagiye gutara ibitoki nyine byo gushaka urwagwa.
Oya, kugaragaza ko yari ibitoki.
Twategereje. Hari ajenjewe bapaki. Urwa kabiri warufate wowe. Nje kuzita mu nzira. Sika mu bitono nabo. Sawa nabirenze bereka nshake bapaki.
Aragitemye se?
Oya. Sarari, ni iki saragifite?
N'umuneke wo. Hano umujanja mubi wa muntu. Reka nze turi kodinga kariya. Sika akantu kagiye hehe mfashera.
Naje ni mu kigo. Ndi hamwe na Ruzana S2. Haraguru aho Emmy ari.
Ninde se kuguhamagara? Ndamenya akantu mfashe kagiye hera.
Akana ko nako dufashe.
Vestina ni inkuba ndamuzi. Ako kantu mfashe ndakabuze. Ni Vestina kuguhamagara?
Jeannette.
Jeannette gune namushakishije. Akantu mfashe ndamenya kagiye he buriya ra. Irajyanye se iki n'igitoki ni iki?
Ese buriya biterwa n'igikoko rimwe biri kugenda biri kuvuga ari nyinshi.
Nose wakwiyongeje sinzi.
Niyo ingana.
Nuko uba utamwegereye. Mubwo tikora ibintu tugiye gukora. ntacyo banza ugende urahita ugaruka. Mwabonanye se? Nusaraza hano?
Yari ari kuvuga uko yamuze.